military people, public servants, all of us who put our lives on the line. One last thing before I go. We know what we're doing. Don't try to glamorize our role or glamorize what we did. It was a job we signed up for. That was it. Anything else after we signed our name on a dotted line doesn't matter. We could have reclassed right then and there. We could have all been cooks. Or we could have all been laundry. We could have all been, whatever. The thing is, too many pogues, and even a bunch of psychopath freaking grunts are just ruining it for everybody. Because of just the stigma. The prepper shows 90% of the preppers are ex-military, and that's and most of them are even doing things wrong. I saw one guy that was actually pretty on point. I respected him. That's the kind of guy I'm talking about. But the thing is, when military people talk about shooting and killing, no. I mean, dude, people don't want to hear that. No, there's nothing glamorous about it. We don't glamorize what we did. We signed up for a damn job. That's it. The only reason why I even pull any of that crap now that I'm out is because it's a card. So I can try and get people to do their job. Maybe it's just that little bit of encouragement to get people off their ass to do something. Because too many people aren't. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing all this, is because people haven't been doing their job. And I'm exposing them. Because they're really messing with things. And it's pissing me off because it's costing money. We're getting our money back, alright? But for real, military people, tone it down, alright? I'm not saying, don't talk about what we shouldn't talk about what we did. I'm not saying that at all, but alright, for instance, ran into a dude at college, a few weeks ago. As I had my military stuff on. I was sporting Army, and so where I was at, and I told him, and I told him I was stationed in Samara. He said, "Oh really?" And he's like, "Yeah, I was in Baghdad," and I was like, "Oh, cool." Then he tells me he was in Korea. He wasn't in the service too long. That's just one of those stories. It didn't make sense. I didn't call him out on it because I couldn't. But, yeah, it's just... really? My flag is coming along pretty well, but I think I'm gonna... this was just a little dry run. Arts and crafts. Good night, everybody.